Well, folks, welcome back to the Mineral Resources Review 2025. This day is sponsored by Maritime Resources. We're very excited to have them sponsoring us at Thought Leadership. We're at the Delta in St. John's. Hard to believe another year has gone by. The mining sector in Newfoundland and Labrador is one of the most important sectors. And on that note, I want Kourtney to introduce herself and we're going to have a chat. Go ahead, Kourtney.
My name is Kourtney Knight and I'm with Adapt Safety Solutions. I'm a partner and the principal consultant.
So, Adapt Safety Solutions, tell us a little bit about what that is.
We are Adapt Safety Solutions. We're a software platform, so we provide our health and safety services through that platform. We also just provide the software if that's what companies are looking for.
Fascinating. I know your partner. It's really interesting to me that you have a company and you're using software primarily. So tell us a little bit about, you're not the engineer, but you're certainly one of the founders of this company.
For sure.
How do you get into this and make this work?
Well, there's so much paperwork with health and safety and tracking it, looking at your trends, historically, your statistics. So it's great to have it all in one place that's accessible, generating reports that you need to see in terms of performance, or if you're a core certified company, then maintaining that certification. It's just a lot easier with software to do that.
Interesting. So for any entrepreneur, you're speaking their language. The last thing we as entrepreneurs want is the paperwork.
Yes,
it's
absolutely.
not what we got into business for. So the software gives your client, the ability to see trends, mitigate safety concerns. Is that what you're talking about here?
Yeah, absolutely. They can fill out all their health and safety documentation directly on our platform, but also they can complete operational documentation as well. So things like timesheets, expense reports. So from every aspect of the business, they can track performance, hours that are worked, expenses, job costs, all of that can be tracked using our software. And we don't charge anything extra for the operational stuff. We think if they're looking at it for operations, timesheets, then they're more likely to access it for the health and safety.
It's interesting, you don't put me in mind as a computer geek, but you obviously know what you're doing. You know your way around a computer. Is this something that you guys designed in-house? Like how is the software designed, or is it a plug and play type package?
Yeah, it's plug and play, and we've really tailored it to the needs of our clients. So it's not out of the box for our clients. We tailor it to their needs, and it's super user friendly. Uploading pictures or documents, very simple use. You can use it even if you don't have cell service. It's available. So great for the mining companies.
I'm going to put you on the spot now, more than you already are. Are there any stories of success that come to mind? Is there any one thing that jumps out at you that here's an example of something that really worked well?
Yeah, I think we're relatively new. We were here last year. It was our first time attending. But one thing that I think I'm really proud of this year in terms of our successes is we just converted a company that's using site docs, and we converted them to our platform successfully. So that's been a huge success for us, and seeing turning over to a Canadian company, which a lot of people are doing these days. So that was a great success. We offer more options than you can find on other platforms, but also the consulting that comes with that is helpful to organizations, even one as large as this one. It's been helpful for them to have our support that way as well.
So coming back to the Newfoundland and Labrador mining sector, tell us a little bit about, how excited you may be about this sector. Why are you here and what you're hoping to get out of it?
Yeah, there's, so much exciting happening within mining in Newfoundland and Labrador. So we're excited to be a part of that and provide our services. A lot of mining companies too are looking for, software solutions and how they can manage their contractors. And so we're hoping to connect with some of our existing clients and some new ones to let them know about our product and our services that we're offering.
When you were a little girl, did you think you would be doing something like this?
Absolutely not.
Was there any entrepreneurial example in your life that brought you to this?
Yeah, there's been definitely some entrepreneurs in my family, but I've always kind of marched to the beat of my own drum, and had ideas. And I'm always, I guess I'm a dreamer, so I'm always thinking things up and trying to find a better way to do things. And historically, people don't like safety. There's a lot of paperwork involved, so we're trying to make it better, more successful.
Well, folks, there you have it. A dreamer. This industry needs dreamers. This province needs more dreamers. It's an absolute pleasure to have had you on the show.
Oh, thanks,
Thank you.
Jerry. Appreciate it.